I'm glad, guys, because 10 years ago, will I say 20 years ago, a child with cerebral palsy, see, don't mind my pronunciation. Number one, Awumwafi Igbo, typical Igbo woman. So this R and L, it dey affect us. So anything wey you hear for this video, just know is this word I'm trying to pronounce. On this channel, I talk about motherhood, and I also sell Tom Brown. Oh, I sell Ogbonge Tom Brown, 9 in 1, 8 in 1, 7 in 1. I can customize it to your taste. Just tell me what you want. If it is for your age experience, I know what to do. If you are diabetic or your parents are diabetic, I know what to do. In order not to spike their blood sugar, I know what to add to your Tom Brown. Not just Tom Brown, I sell soya beans powder for weight gain. I also sell Tom Brown for babies too, for weight gain. Date syrup, because you know say if your child never reach 1 year, nothing concern am concern sugar. So if your baby has sweet tooth or you feel like you want to add a sweetener, I can prepare date syrup for you. Ogbonge fresh pap, dehydrated pap, that's pap powder that can last you 6 months without spoiling. Adezuam. If you want to place your order, my number will always be in the description box or on the comment section. That's where I will drop my number. 20 years ago, cerebral palsy, 20 years ago, people has discriminated it a lot. Parents that have children that has cerebral palsy, they know they carry that child to go public spaces because of they are embarrassed. They don't want the public mocking them and the rest. But now everybody has come to understand, which I believe. If you still do not understand, this video will also help you to understand what this is all about. That cerebral palsy, what causes it, is there any cure? You will hear everything about it in this video. Mind you, I'm not a medical doctor or anything. This is something I just research, and I come here to to the barest minimum, so that a layman can understand. You know, see, some people they go visit doctor. After doctor don't speak grammar for them finish, they will come, they ask social media, I'm just coming back from the hospital. Please, can someone please analyze this thing for us? Some people still need that extended conversation, extended illustration, extended explanation for them to understand. That is where I come in. Cerebral palsy is a neurological, I'm coming here, neurological disorder. Just take am say na just something wey no suppose dey, but the thing come scatter. Disorder. Once there is small brain damage, e don cause cerebral. You know say this our brain, e dey connect to a lot of things to our body. The way we dey talk na from brain. This my hand movement, e connect am to brain. This my neck wey I dey shake, e connect am to brain. So when this brain gets damage, that is where this cerebral palsy comes in. I don't want to use the normal word that we call it because it's very offensive, but we dey call am that time 10 years ago, 15 years when I never open. So now it is cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is cerebral palsy. Just forget the pronunciation, make you just dey go. Or I fit call am CP. Yes, CP, make I no bite my tongue. So some of the symptoms you can see in your baby, I know that yes, this thing fit be this thing. This CP is stiffness of the muscles. The muscle go stiff. There won't be fast development. Baby's development is going to be so slow. When we don't reach 8 months, you never begin the sit down. Muscle stiffness or muscle weakness. Late development, you never begin sit, you never begin waka, you never begin talk. Your baby don dey waka, but you get as in the waka, you know, they move hand, or the hand is like this. That means your baby don't get cerebral palsy, though it can even be detected in the hospital before you even go home. Most of this brain damage that causes CP occurs either in the womb as the baby dey for belle, or during birth, or after birth. It can occur at any time in the womb, during labour stroke delivery, or after delivery. So I'm going to state out step by step the different possible causes of cerebral palsy from birth to after delivery. So from birth, it could be the possibility and the pregnant woman was taking in toxins, either alcohol or smoking or doing hard drugs. Or it could be gene mutation that affected the brain. If that child is not getting enough oxygen for that womb wey im dey, e fit cause dis disabilities. Den if the mama get infected, no be dis one wey una dey call toilet infection o, no be dat one. Like viral infections like Zika virus, rubella, mukotingbo, if dat mom get infected by dis viral disease or infection, e fit affect dat baby. So dis things wey I mention now na things wey fit increase the risk of your baby getting cerebral palsy or being affected by cerebral palsy in the womb. When you hear cerebral palsy, brain damage, the brain don dey damage. Do you know that even barely shaking your baby when your baby is tender can also cause brain damage? We dey go there, but before we go to after birth, let's go towards during birth or during labour or during delivery. Your baby wey dey healthy for womb for 9 months, maybe during that delivery day, satan wan put sand for your garri, something fit cause that cerebral palsy. The same lack of oxygen, but this one dey occur during labour. I think for obodo oyibo, when most mothers are giving birth, they give them something to inhale, and I don't know if you are in abroad, obodo oyibo, if you are in a developed country, you understand, fully developed country, that thing that they give mothers to inhale na oxygen. I just wan know, because I think they give it to them so that they will be able to supply more oxygen to that child in the womb during that labour, because once that baby don dey lack oxygen for inside belle, wahala don dey during labour. Another thing is what? Prolonged delivery. I think I've talked about this thing in my last video. Yes, prolonged delivery. Your delivery don dey go 2 days, 3 days. That thing fit make your baby no go get enough oxygen. Prolonged delivery can also bring about complications wey fit affect your baby's brain. Complications like being in the womb, inhaling it, or your water go burst. You no go go hospital sharp sharp, you go just dey labour for house. You don't know that your baby don get infected, or you man, you don get infected because wetin dey cover that your baby no come dey, the water no come dey. All these things can affect that baby's brain. You don born am, brain damage, wahala don dey. Another thing is premature babies. Not all premature babies will have brain damage. No, God forbid though. Not all. I've seen a lot of premature babies that still do not have cerebral palsy, but just that the risk is at increase if your baby is born premature. Premature here means anything before 37 weeks is premature. But premature get level. 36 no be like that kind premature, you understand, compared to 20, maybe born 25 weeks and the rest. So there is a higher risk for babies who are born prematurely. Then there's also a higher risk for baby wey no get weight. Some babies are born with low birth weight. They go weigh your baby dey weigh 1.6 kg, 1.2 kg. na low birth weight be that. The normal weight is from 2.5 kg up. Anything below that 2.5 kg down is low birth weight, and they have higher chances of brain damage. But that does not mean that all of them they get brain damage. So that is why during your pregnancy you should always what, run scan before 12 weeks. Run scan to make sure that your baby is they call it anomaly scan, just to make sure that the brain dey there, the this one dey there, all the organs, essential organs, e dey. Sometimes when they check and e no dey, dey fit ask you, madam, make we comot abi make we no comot. So that is why it's good you run scan before is it before at 6 weeks, 12 weeks, before that baby don old finish, so you can make your decision, your own choice if such thing occurs. Some babies are born without ears. You can detect it earlier through scan. There is a post that I saw. I will try and attach it here if I remember, if I still have the screenshot. A woman, a 24 years old woman that went for scan, and the doctor was shocked that im baby no get, is it ear? Im baby dey deformed. I will just drop it here for you to read it. It's unlikely for a younger woman who is in her 20s give birth to such baby that is deformed in the womb. They ask am, you dey smoke? No. You dey drink? No. You dey do this one? No. Wetin cause am? The retinol wey she dey use for her skincare dey chop her baby. So if you have watched Aproko doctor's video, he has talked about it. If I remember, I will drop the link on it, but no be wetin we dey talk, make we no divert. Okwu na-ebute okwu. Talk dey bring talk. It is good I just chip in this one, but I cannot go into details because that's not what we're talking about. That's not why we're here. All these things I listed is even the more reason why you should not go for roadside midwives. Na she born my mama, born my two pikin there, and I born am, nothing happen. I born my 6-12 children. Na why e good if you dey pregnant, go to good hospital where dem go take care of you. No be say people no dey buy for that good hospital, but e get something like the chances are lower they will take care of you, or let's say maybe na so e suppose be. Okay, let's go to after birth. Okay, when your baby is likely to get cerebral palsy, sometimes e fit be our fault. Yes, if you no know now, you go know how. There's this thing called shaking syndrome. They said the brain of the child is still not fully formed. It's still like very, very liquidy. The brain of a child. So that your pikin, the brain never form finish. You come get visitor. Hey, your baby is so cute. You carry the baby up, you shake and shake and shake. Oh my baby, oh my cute baby. Collect that baby from that visitor. As soon they shake that baby head, na so him brain go dey wiggle like this. Him brain go dey move like this. Even this small one wey I do now, I don dey tell me. Talk more of baby wey him brain never develop finish. Before you know, they don shake that your baby's brain, leading to brain damage. This thing can cause cerebral palsy. Or you give birth and you see your baby's eye is yellow, you see the skin is yellow. So baby is the fair. The skin, you may not really detect it like that. But there's a way they test it. You press the baby, you press your thumb on the baby's skin. If it doesn't bounce up immediately, I think that's how most nurses detect early jaundice in newborn babies. Those babies are born with fair skin before they start getting their true color. For mothers where they bleach their baby. As I born my pikin in fair, if that one no be your baby true color, most babies come out fair. With time, they just take their normal color. So that color where you see na their color, make we no divert. So if you look at a baby's eyes, it is yellow. You look at a baby's skin, or na chaka yellow, or na chaka red. You press the baby's skin like this, and the skin is not bouncing up as it should be. It's taking time before it will bounce. It could be that baby has jaundice. So instead of just saying, oh, kaina bono, I can buy now vitamin D morning sun, please check how bad that jaundice is. Make you no go house now. go bring yourself wahala, double wahala. You think go come turn emergency, emergency, hey, emergency, emergency. No try am. I know that most nurses, most midwives, most doctors in the hospital where you gave birth, they are likely to change it, but you don't know who go there on duty, whether na devil wey wear white clothes. Some of them, they don break that nurse heart that morning, im come work, im just comot your baby, give you the baby, dey go im way. You know what say im dey suffer heartbreak, you go say yes, she knows what she is doing, she don forget to check the baby jaundice, so you go house like that. So you as the mother, use your mother instinct, check. If your mother's instinct tells you the baby get jaundice, carry that baby go doctor, confirm doctor, there's nothing wrong, abeg run am make I dey sure say my baby no get jaundice. Jaundice no be child's play. Severe jaundice straight, e don damage baby's brain, no two ways about it. So shaking baby no good, e fit damage brain. Severe jaundice no good, e fit damage brain. Brain infection, this one wey dey call meningitis, e fit still damage brain. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about the things you should look out for before you dey run comot for that hospital say you don born finish. E get some things wey you go look for inside that your baby to make sure say everything dey okay. Even you wey born am, make sure say you dey okay before you go run dey comot hospital because say you wan go do naming ceremony. You want to name him Oluwafemi Akintola Shade. The name go wait. Make sure you and your baby dey okay before you go leave hospital. I'll do a dedicated video on that. What to look out for, what to request for, what to observe in your body before you say you dey go hospital, to avoid what had I known. I believe I've mentioned some of the symptoms of this cerebral palsy, like muscle stiffness, no balance, always falling, cannot swallow. There are a lot. So does it have cure? Unfortunately, it does not have cure, but it can be, pepe tatula, like managed, just to maintain life, just managed. Like that muscle stiffness, physiotherapy is there to massage, small that baby hand fits, reduce for stiffness. Maybe if the hand dey like this, with physiotherapy the hand fit dey move like this. It has no cure generally, but it can be managed. And if you picked one or two things, why don't you share it with that your neighbor, share it with that your enemy, share am for that WhatsApp group, make dem learn. Yes, and do not forget, I sell Tom Brown for both babies, adults, aged parents, diabetic people. I sell Tom Brown for all of una. Soya beans powder, date syrup, weight gain pap, just name it. My number 09117170320. That is my number on this screen. Please do well, chat me up to place your order. I'll appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and on the bell notification, so at any time I upload a video, YouTube will just notify you. Nelly's Corner don upload, come watch. So I'll see you guys in my next video. So for now, bye bye.